Morning everyone, it's Jim here, and I'm going to continue on with this sketch here. The first thing I did obviously was do the sketch, and then what I did was I made some photocopies of it, because that's what I like to do so I don't destroy the original artwork. And once I've done making some copies, then I can work on top of that. And what I did was, in the last video, we inked it, just doing very simple inking, you know, contour lines, a bit of shading, and came up with this. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to use my Ohuhu markers here, and we're going to attempt to color it. And the thing I have to make sure I plan is the highlights. So we've got the light source coming from my top left here. Now what color are we going to make the bodysuit and the boots? I think I'm going to do the boots in a gray. Here we go. Now I still haven't, I've bought some special alcohol marker paper, but I haven't used it yet. That'll be the next thing. This is on cardstock, about 110, I think. I'm gonna do a sketch on that special paper. What is it called? I got it right here. So I have three types of paper. I've got this Express It, which is supposed to be specially created for use with alcohol markers, but it's pretty expensive. So I thought that I should get used to the markers a bit before I wasted my money on doing some poor drawings. And then this stuff was recommended, this Bristol Smooth, so I got this. This is 100-pound weight. And then I have this Ohuhu booklet here, and you can really feel the gloss. Oh, that's the protector, so it doesn't leak through, but you can still feel the shininess. So it feels like cardstock to me, and I'll be interested to see the difference, how much I can blend with that special paper versus just regular photocopy cardstock, if that makes sense to you guys. So anybody got some good experience tips, I'm all ears. But that's kind of how I like to do things. Practice on inexpensive, I won't say tools, inexpensive paper, and then I'll be able to see the difference firsthand. Trying to imagine these abs rounding away a little bit. All right. Now I'll save the boots to last so I'm not rubbing my hands through them. And maybe, baby. Let's see what happens when I blend these two colors. Oh, that's nice. I'm just trying to figure out where, you know, the light's gonna fall, and, you know, just natural lighting stuff here. I just find these don't, well, maybe it's all you can get out of them, but I don't seem to have the control that I thought I would have. Maybe that's just a lack of experience. Okay, guess we have to live with that. So this was the pale cherry pink, and I'll let that sit a bit, and then I'll try putting another layer over top, and we'll see what happens. Okay. It's always safe to work in the shadow areas. You don't have to worry about, see, I wanted to leave a little more. It's hard, they do bleed. That's the word I'm looking for, bleed. Sometimes not as much as I want them to, and then sometimes more than I want them to, so. All right. Okay, now this would curve away. All right, now I need to worry about hair color, and let's find some colors. Well, where are we going to start? This one here is Y145 Buttercup Yellow. All right. See, I wanted to leave some highlight white there, but it bled into it. Bled into it. Yeah, I wish they're pretty fine nibs, but I wish they were even thinner. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay. I wonder if Ohuhu, or however you pronounce their name, does have thinner tipped markers. To try and make, you know, hair strands. Trying to go as light as I can. But they're still relatively thick. I say relatively. Okay. Okay, so we'll leave that for the first pass on the hair. And let my brain get used to that. And now, get those lips. Dark orchid? Possibly. Okay. Okay. See, it bled right onto the teeth there. Oh. That's not good. And that'll be an interesting thing when I try, you know, working on official marker pad paper to see how much it bleeds and everything, which I guess you want it to bleed to blend. So yeah. And let me see, is she gonna have blue eyes? Yeah, might as well. Okay, that's about all I dare do. Dare do. Dare do devil. Okay, so I'm gonna go down to the boots for a second here. Yeah, when you touch really light, you can see it just bleed, eh? So, guess we can use that to our advantage too. Okay, so continuing on here, we've got a little bit of a base coming along here. Okay. Okay. So now let's go back to that hair. And I'm just trying to imagine the curvature of these cylinders, you know, the arms and the legs. And yeah, the one thing I wish is that these were finer tips. So I'm going to look into seeing if there is finer tipped alcohol markers. So I want to pull this way, so I think once I get more experience with these, I want to try doing some pieces that are on 11 by 17 inch art boards, because I think the extra size will give me a lot more freedom. Now, where's that red gray that I had that I liked for shadows? And there it is. I wonder if there's such a thing as a green gray. And no sooner do I say it than I find it. Beauty. Okay, let's try green gray. Yeah, that actually is really nice. Liking that a lot. That's cool. So the wing is 2, 4, the belly button will be right there on 6, the 6-pack, 8-pack is where the hips are, and then the 10-pack goes down to the base of the body. Okay, I think we're back to the hair now. Here you go. So this is salmon color. I think what I'm wishing it would do is bleed a little bit like watercolor, but of course it doesn't do that. Light lavender. No. Well, I guess the only way we're going to find out is to do a bit of a... And you can tell by the fact that I'm continuing that I like it. However, can we get it to bleed a bit? Well, it's not bleeding or blending that much on this paper. Excuse me. All right, so I just want to stand this up and look at it. Okay, so let's go back to the hair and see what we can do. So this is brun. Brun. So that's a nice contrast. All right, so this is part 3. Or at least the third time I've had to reboot the camera. Okay, so I think I'm going to stop there for experiment number 1. And the bleeding there is the main thing that I don't like. I could wait it out, but I'm just going to leave it. Alright, so there's version number 1.